All right, so today we're going deep on something that might just change how you think about your faith.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're looking at this this source called the Playbook of Faith, Part 2.
Okay.
And get this, it uses football to explain teamwork and perseverance in Christianity.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, using something familiar like football,
Yeah.
to explain these concepts, I think can really open up people's understanding.
Right.
Especially if they're, a football fan.
Absolutely. And this goes beyond just like general teamwork, though.
Right.
It actually assigns
Oh, wow.
specific positions
Okay.
to biblical figures.
So what's...
Okay, so get this. Noah is the offensive lineman.
Whoa. Okay, I can kind of see that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's like laying the foundation.
Yeah, think about it. That's exactly what the offensive line does, right?
Yeah.
Creates a solid foundation, protects the quarterback, makes sure the play can even happen.
Right.
And Noah built the ark. He provided safety and a way forward amidst all that chaos and laid the groundwork for, generations to come.
I never thought about it like that.
It's a powerful analogy, right?
Yeah, so, okay, if Noah's the offensive lineman who's calling the plays,
Right.
who's the quarterback in this spiritual playbook?
Well, the source says that would be Abraham.
Okay.
Because he's known for his unwavering faith.
Right.
Following God's call, even when it seemed impossible.
Right.
And just like a quarterback needs to make those split-second decisions
Right.
and lead the team with confidence, Abraham stepped out in faith,
Right.
trusting God's promises and setting a course for his descendants.
So we've got the foundation and we've got the play caller.
Yeah.
But a football team needs more than that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's a whole team to consider.
Exactly.
And that's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
The source starts to fill out the whole team,
Okay.
drawing parallels between, other figures and their football counterparts.
Okay.
And it even talks about the saints, both those who came before us and the community of believers around us today as our, spiritual defensive line.
Oh, wow. So it's
Yeah.
like we've got this whole team of support around us.
Yeah, it's like having this historical and present-day team backing you up.
So we're not in this alone.
Exactly. Faith isn't meant to be a solo journey.
Right.
We've got the legacy of those who came before us, paving the way.
Yeah.
And we have that support system of those who are walking alongside us right now,
Yeah.
cheering us on, helping us through challenges.
Like a defensive line.
Yeah, just like a defensive line protects the quarterback from getting sacked.
Right.
This spiritual defensive line helps us stay resilient and focused on our faith goals.
I'm starting to see how this could really speak to people,
Yeah,
especially those who maybe aren't super familiar with the Bible.
absolutely. It takes these sometimes, complex stories and makes them relevant.
Yeah.
Makes them relatable.
Yeah.
And it emphasizes that everyone has a role to play.
Yeah.
Just like on a real football team,
Yeah.
each position is important. Everyone contributes to this success.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's a great way to think about it.
Okay, so we've got our offensive line, we've got our quarterback, we've even got a defensive line.
Right.
What other positions are we talking about here?
Well, this is where it gets into the idea of mentorship and guidance.
Okay.
The source actually positions the apostles as the coaching staff.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So just like coaches in football, they're helping the players to develop their skills,
Yeah.
understand the game plan.
Exactly.
And the apostles are providing that roadmap for our faith journey.
That's the idea. Their teachings and their experiences, as recorded in the New Testament,
Right.
offer those insights and strategies for, navigating the challenges of living a Christian life.
It's like having that, that seasoned coaching staff who've seen it all.
Exactly.
They can help us avoid those pitfalls,
Right.
make the most of our potential.
It's not about blindly following rules,
Right.
but it's about learning from, those who've walked the path before us.
Yeah.
And just like a good coach can inspire and motivate a team,
Uh-huh.
the apostles' teachings can ignite our passion and commitment to our faith.
But what about those moments when we face setbacks?
Yeah.
When we feel like giving up?
Uh,
How does this playbook of faith address perseverance?
That's where the support of the team really comes into play.
Okay.
But remember, we've got that spiritual defensive line,
Right.
our community of fellow believers,
Yeah.
offering that encouragement and accountability when things get tough.
It's like having those teammates to pick you up when you're down
Exactly.
and remind you why you're even in the game.
And the source emphasizes that this support isn't just a one-way street.
Okay.
We also have a responsibility to be supportive teammates to others,
Right.
to offer encouragement, prayer, and practical help when they're facing challenges.
So it's reciprocal.
It is. It's a true team effort.
We receive support and we give support.
Right. Think about it on a football team.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has a role to play.
Yeah.
Each player's contribution is important.
Right.
It's the same with faith.
Huh?
We each have unique strengths and talents that we can bring to the team.
Right.
And by working together, we
Yeah.
help each other grow and persevere through difficult times.
Okay, I'm curious. Did it mention any specific examples of how those saints, both the biblical figures and the
Yeah.
people in our lives today,
Right.
act as that support system?
Well, it didn't go into a ton of detail there,
Okay.
but it did highlight the importance of learning from the examples of, those who have gone before us.
Okay.
Think about someone like David,
Oh.
who faced incredible adversity,
Oh, yeah.
giants' betrayal, even family drama.
Right.
But he kept going.
He persevered.
He did. He relied on his faith and the support of those around him.
So even the most legendary figures
Yeah.
still struggled.
They did. And they relied on their team to help them through.
Right.
And that's a powerful reminder for us today.
Yeah.
We all go through tough times.
Uh-huh.
We don't have to face them alone.
Right.
We have this incredible legacy of faith and a community of support to draw on.
It's like knowing that even when the game gets tough,
Yeah,
we've got the best coaches,
exactly.
the most supportive teammates cheering us on.
And that brings us to the practical applications.
Okay.
Those actionable steps we can take to live out this playbook of faith.
Give us the playbook.
Okay, well, it starts with recognizing the importance of being part of a supportive community.
Okay.
Whether it's your church, a small group, or even just a close circle of friends who share your faith,
Yeah.
those relationships are crucial.
It's about showing up,
It is
being present.
being an active member of the team.
Right. And that means more than just attending services or events.
It does. It's about being intentional about building those relationships, offering encouragement and being there for each other during times of need.
So it's less about being a spectator
Yes.
and more about being a player in the game.
Exactly. It's about taking those football analogies,
Right.
the teamwork, the perseverance, the reliance on a supportive community,
Yeah.
and turning them into tangible actions
Uh-huh.
that strengthen our faith
Yep.
and the faith of those around us.
Okay, so we've really unpacked this whole playbook of faith thing.
We have.
From Noah being that offensive lineman
Yeah.
to the apostles being that coaching staff.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey through the playbook.
But I'm wondering, what are those key takeaways that we can really apply to our own lives?
Well, it really comes down to this. We're not meant to walk this faith journey alone.
Yeah.
We have this incredible team supporting us.
But we also have to support the team.
Exactly. It's a two-way street.
It's not just about receiving, it's about giving it too.
Absolutely. And the beauty of it is that everyone has something unique to offer.
Right.
We each have different strengths, talents, experiences that can, benefit the team.
So let's get practical here.
Oh.
How can we be better teammates?
Well, it starts with simply being present and engaged. Show up for events, participate in discussions, be willing to lend a hand when someone needs help.
So we're not just fans in the stands, we're on the field.
Exactly. We got to get in the game.
We're playing.
Yeah. And don't underestimate the power of encouragement.
Right.
A kind word, a listening ear, or, just a simple act of service.
Yeah.
It can really make a difference to someone who's struggling.
It's like, those moments in a game where you get a pep talk from a teammate.
Yeah.
Or, they celebrate a small victory with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those gestures can really boost morale.
Yeah, for sure.
And remember, being a good teammate also involves holding each other accountable.
Oh, yeah.
We're not meant to just cheer each other on blindly.
Right.
We're called to challenge each other, to grow and to live out our faith authentically.
So speak the truth in love even when it's hard.
Exactly. Just like a coach might give, constructive criticism.
Right.
To help a player improve.
To make them better.
Right. And ultimately, it all comes back to that central theme of teamwork.
Yeah.
We're all in this together. We're striving towards a common goal.
Uh-huh.
And when we work together, support each other, and hold each other accountable,
Right.
we can achieve some incredible things.
It's like when a team wins a championship.
Yeah.
That feeling of, shared joy. It's awesome.
It is. And that same sense of unity and victory
Yeah.
can be experienced within our faith communities.
Right.
When we embrace those principles, teamwork and perseverance.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into the Playbook of Faith,
Yeah.
what's the one message you want our listeners to take away?
It's simple but profound. You are not alone on this journey. You have a team behind you, a legacy of faith to draw on, and a divine coach guiding your steps. Embrace the power of teamwork, persevere through challenges, and remember that your unique contributions are valuable to the team.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And to our listener, as you reflect on all this, think about how you can be a better teammate in your own faith community. What gifts and talents can you bring to the table?
Yeah, and remember, even those small acts of support and encouragement can have a huge impact. You can strengthen the whole team and help everyone move forward in their faith.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, keep playing the game and support your teammates.